Hello, welcome back to the Four County Real Estate Show. I'm your host, Kevin Carey with Caliber Home Loans and the Carey Lending Team. I've got Pat Messet and Krista Sutherland with me today. They are the Messet Home Team of Remax Realty Center located in Olney. Thank you guys for joining me today.
Thanks for having us.
All right, guys, obviously we've been market, right? So now all of a sudden, let's talk a little bit about buyer's remorse, right? So now you've got clients who have, I know I've got some that have been turned down or missed out on anywhere from 10 to 14 offers.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
There's about the average that you get on every listing right now.
It seems to be.
So obviously what that means, and we've been following us or following the market, you got to bid, right? So here I am, I'm a buyer. I've missed out on the last 6 or 7 houses. This is the one. It's on the market for 400. I want it. I'm gonna bid because that's what I need to do. And let's say I offer 475 for it, or 450 or 4, whatever the number is. And I get it, right? The first emotion is, yes, we finally got it. I wake up the next morning, I go, oh my God, what the heck have I done? I just paid $450,000 for a house that was on the market for 400, and that buyer's remorse kind of starts to sink in a little bit, right? So, Chris, I'll start with you.
Yeah.
Okay? As an agent, what are you doing to help clients not fall into that buyer's remorse? Is there anything that you can do? Because obviously it's a tough situation right now, and having to overbid for something that may or may not be worth the value that you're putting it on, but that's just the way you have to do in order to get the house. So tell me a little bit from your side what you do to help your clients to avoid that buyer's remorse that we're talking about.
Right. I think probably in one word, it would be education.
Okay.
And communication is another one. Sort of the same thing. Helping the buyers understand that they just don't have a lot of say in the market. And, writing offers that are competitive, but also that they're willing to perform on. Hey, do you understand what you're doing? And do you understand that you're really, even though you feel like you're paying over asking, we've protected you so that you're not paying too much over the asking price. You're still getting what you need. You're still getting your home that you wanted. Even though it may have been higher than you wanted to pay, of course, who doesn't want to get a bargain? Right?
Right. That's not this market though.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, there's no on sale properties. They're not going to be 20% off. None of that.
No going out of business sales in the front yard?
Exactly.
Okay.
None of that's going on. So I think that's part of the education is just to understand, hey, look, you're behind in a tough market. It's going to be okay.
Right.
It really is going to be okay. We're gonna see you through to the end. We're going to hold your hand if necessary. We're going to get you to that settlement.
Gotcha. So Pat, give me your strategy in terms of how you communicate to help avoid buyer's remorse for clients.
Yeah, as Krista said, it's all about communication and education. And normally speaking, we would use comparable sales to support a price. They're asking $500 for the price. 3 other ones on the street is sold for $495, $500, $505. So $500 is looking good. Now we have to go to our clients and say, well, $500 is a number, but we have to offer $540 to be competitive. And that's what the market takes. And our problem is we kind of take pride in the fact that we use facts to support anything we're going to ask you guys to do. We want to do this because of this. Right. Well, when you have no comparable sales, it's kind of like you're shooting blind. Well, how do you get around that? Let's go with history. In Montgomery County, in most neighborhoods, and certainly the nicer neighborhoods, in Montgomery County in general, houses went up 15% conservatively this year.
Right.
So if you're at $500,000 and we go to $515,000, our percentages show that number is going to work.
Right.
But it's difficult for me to tell you that because it's your money and not mine. And those are the biggest problems that we have. And when our clients do believe us and we move forward, it's just the best thing in the world for them and for us because they've listened to what we have to say. And it's very difficult because I've got nothing really to support it with other than what I think the market's going to do.
Right. Well, listen, guys, what I'm really hearing is trust, working with professionals, right? People who do this for a living full time. These are the people that you need to reach out to. So listen, if you're looking to buy, looking to sell, Pat and Krista.
Real quick, I have a story. About 9 months ago, we had a client bought a house, okay? They had to pay $40,000 above asking price to get it. They were literally in tears about what to do. Let's get out, let's get out. And again, we show them information. Well, they just refinanced and they just got an appraisal last week and it appraised for $40,000 over what they paid for it. So, you know, the buyer's remorse is a little bit overrated right now because the markets will support the values today.
Yeah.
You know?
Listen, all good content, all good information. So like I said, think about buying, think about selling. Krista and Pat are your go-to here. Their contact information is behind us here. Thank you guys again for being here.
Thanks for having
you.
us.
All right, you guys have a great day. Thanks, bye-bye.